Hello, hello, hello. We were playing No, I'm Not a Human. Full game. I played the demo a while back. I liked it a lot. We'll see how this goes. See how I like this. Because if I like the demo, I hope I will like this. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Yeah, aren't you tired of staying at home? Oh. Yeah. Yeah, I remember. The good old days, you know? We went to the beach. But it was way hot yesterday, so, we took off early. I think I might need to turn up the volume after this. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. Yeah. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? You just gotta go. Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Okay. Talk to you later. Bye. Sorry. That was a strong sneeze. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. Hey, so let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I'm not sick. Oh wait, you mean in the game? I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird's going on with the sun. And that there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Yeah, creepy stuff, huh? Sure hope it's not true. What's with the sun? Either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed the summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. So I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt, or worse. Oh, how's your wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great, let's continue the conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. He's a all around nice guy, Oh, I forgot I can't run in this game. Kombucha saves the game. This save persists even after your current playthrough. My favorite drink. Oh, so I shouldn't. Don't use. Not doing that. Oh, you heard my IRL sneeze? Yeah, no, just little sniffles. I got the window open, I think. I needed to air out my room. Breaking news at 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Yellow. Hey, yo, boss man, how you doing? Hey, damn, so it's all true after all. Hey, yo. Have a good lunch break, Joe Accord. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. And my cousin doesn't know for sure why. We can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. Oh man, I hate dealing with people. I know it won't be easy for you, you introverted little shite. But you have no choice. It might be the only thing that keeps you alive. And who knows, they might even bring something useful or share some interesting information. And don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat, so choose who you want to test carefully. You have to take a real close look. This strenuous, draining work. Yeah, but don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV is great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. What do we need to do? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive. And hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it from me. Oh right, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down your number, and then just set up the line over there. 335321. Do I actually have to write that down? Does the game actually want me to write that down? I'll just write it down just in case. Why not? It'd be embarrassing if, like, I didn't write it down, and it was like, you actually needed to remember that. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay, now that's really it. Hey, crack a beer and get some sleep.
Okay, I'll crack a beer and get some sleep. I like my beer.
Wait, that's the bug. Poke the bug. Poke the bug. I know you can poke the bug. I have no energy. It would make me go blind if I looked in the light. Wakey, wakey, rise and shine, eggs and bakey. In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. The missus, right there. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard being teenagers. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. Get off my property! Well, I say, get off my property! There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go. Are they afraid of something? What is it? Hi!
Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight.
What's your dad's name?
Oh, you forgot his name? Wait, you're just testing me to see if I'm a visitor or not. You're smart. I'll start asking questions to test people too. How'd you get here in one piece? I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. I mean, I'm still scared of the dark, yeah, but, you know, maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? Well, I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're going to play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll the dice, and then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye.
I want some ciggies.
Can I come in? I was taking shelter at the bar down the road, but there's a kick to me out just like that. Why? Well, I guess not everybody there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry. I just laughed as a shit at times, you know. So I do say, my good man, can I come in?
You're not a visitor, are you?
Do I look like one of those monsters? No, I'm not a visitor, and you're never going to get a straight fucking answer asking that directly anyways. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar.
Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter?
I could sit there saying something rude just now, but that's the better of it. I told you already, someone there didn't like me. God knows who it is. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good saying that does me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have fucking noticed.
Alright, you can come in.
Thank you. Trusting people does not amount to a hill of beans these days. But I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even.
Well, no, I should not promise anything. I think we're gonna be alright.
Hello? Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go back in the sun. So, could you maybe find some space for me?
Who are you?
I lived out near the city. The asphalt over there is heating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. I actually worked the register at a local store at one point. I mean, I don't anymore. They fired me. I've always had bad luck with work. What do you do now? I'm trying to survive somehow. It's freaky out here with these visitors everywhere and the sun roasting everything. But I'd really like to live. Aren't you scared? Tell me it'll all be over soon, please. Ah, you can come out, Ian. Thank you. Thanks so much, seriously. Now I get to live a little longer, thank God.
You know, stop fidgeting and stand still. Hey, hello, could you please help us? What happened? What do you want from me? I want you to let me in so I can get some sleep. I'm dead on my feet. I used to have 5 kids. This here's the last one. I don't look where to even start looking for them. I just want to get some decent shut-eye. Oh, kids dead. Just be blunt. Are they dead? Don't say that. It's hard to look after a whole pack of these rascals, but nothing's happened to them. Probably found their way to their mom's place. They always run off when over there when they get sick of me. When their father comes by to ask for money again. So, let me in. Just want to rest up and go find my kids. Well, I'm feeling generous on day 1. Finally, a moment of rest. Come on, get a move on. Pick up your spot. We'll be out of here tomorrow, I promise. I'm sure all of them are... So I do recognize, I think, all of them from the demo. But you know, you gotta trust day 1, man. It's day 1, bro. You know, you gotta trust the process and believe that everything will be alright. Cause we're gonna be alright. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect that this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now, over to, in just a moment, our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with the phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign. Perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. Wow, those are some perfect white teeth. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day.
Perfect white teeth. Perfect white teeth.
The tall man. I remember you. I'm gonna check your teeth. I only got enough to check 2 people's teeth. It's stuffy in here. Shut the fuck up. I need a test. Okay, how's the kid? Who? Oh, he's tired, just like me. Shy around new people too, so he's being extra clingy. Kids struggle to handle stuff like this, and they might not complain, but you can see it written on their face. Sometimes I feel like it's my fault for dragging them into all this. You know, it's too late to change any of that now. I'm gonna need to test you. Fine, go ahead, test me. I got nothing to hide. Let me see your teeth. Those are pretty white. I'm gonna have to check someone else's. You know, I never used to care about them much. I just didn't have the time. But now, were they bad? They looked fine. Leave her alone for now. They looked fine. I'm gonna have to check someone else's teeth.
I hope this all ends, dude. How'd you lose your house? I remember it just like it was yesterday. I had just gotten fired. All I wanted was to go home, climb into bed, and cry my eyes out. When I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over or something, you know? Oh, I went up to her room to find out what she was up to, but as soon as I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. Kind of freaked me out, but I decided to take a peek, quiet-like, and see what was going on in there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there. She's not well. Come have a seat in the kitchen." And then quickly he pulled me away and sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear. Then I need to lie down. My stomach's doing some somersaults.
She's probably cool. Yes, was this something you wanted?
I had to throw you out of the bar.
I blame the chain of catastrophe. Weird sound. I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's mind. The sun teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of the visitors, the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. Fucked us all up. Some crumbled under the stress, some dove heads first into the bottle. But me, those raids that drove me mad. Oh wait, I gave him a French accent. My bad.
I snapped.
Okay, now maybe. I snapped, climbed into the bar, and screamed, "Stop fucking blaming everything but yourselves. Let them weep, I say. Tears in the beer, foam don't ruin the pint. Malt and hops taste better than salt. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother?"
Maybe we should test. Maybe we should test. He's gonna be mad.
What do you want to check? Your teeth. Want me to show you my teeth? Okay, take a look. Take in that odor of sadness and smoke. See that? Those are not perfect teeth. Maybe I might have to shoot this one. I might have to shoot them tomorrow. We'll see. I gotta check the windows. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors, if only for a moment.
The world is a scary place.
Oh, the bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. Oh, jeez. That's very recent. A man as pale as death itself is standing at the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house.
Okay, that guy's bad. Got it.
Yo! Oh, yo, what's up, brother? Hey, you been seeing all this shit going on, man? It's fucking crazy, man. You holding up in there, bro? Yeah, what's going on exactly? I'm here to offer you new possibilities, bro. Respect the vision. Everyone's running around like a chicken-ass bitches instead of doing what's pure and natural. They all need to be happy, is what I'm saying for real. Okay, why, let's hear it. Hey, dying ain't part of the plan, bro. You gotta hustle while you have the opportunity. Fuck the sun. Hey, time to rise and grind, you feel me? Well, alright, come on in, brother. Hey, fuck yeah, dude. That's what I'm talking about. Finally, someone with have a brain. Hello there, human. How lucky we are to witness humanity's final judgment with our own eyes. Earth is being cleansed of sin. The sun is doing its holy work. We are on the path to a pure new world. Behold the fucking beams of blessing. Dude, you're scaring me, man. You're scared? Have you gone mad? Gone shadow mad? Here, I'll break it down for you in simple terms. The sun does not burn and broil us alive without purpose. It is cleansing us of our sins. Our lust and greed has polluted this world, and it has angered the sun. This is our reckoning, and it is a blessing.
all sins will end, and we shall live as righteous fucking ashes under its gaze.
What'll happen to you?
What does that have to do with me? We shall all live deliciously as soon as the sun completes its salvation. Its holy rays will help us escape this torment, don't you see? You definitely see. That's why you're still alive. Well, come on in, brother. Very good, human. We can keep discussing this in depth. Oh, before I forget to ask, you got any beer?
Hey kid, how are things holding up around your neck of the woods? I ain't from around and never been one to stay in one spot too long. And I can't roam around like I used to no more. Age will do that to you, son. What are you hoping to find here? Here? In town? I just need a place to rest my bones, kid. Ever since this damn business with the sun, they've been crawling out of their holes more than ever. I'm telling you, son, they're up to something. And they need to be put down. You want to hunt the visitors? Aren't you doing the same? Nah, you ain't a fool, kid, but hell, if I'm gonna just shoo them away, let one go, it'll be right back to tear your damn throat out. Ain't getting a second chance with these crafty varmints. Well, come on in. Knew you weren't soft, you got some backbone, son. We'll wipe him out. Won't let no varmint without a mile of this place.
Well, I think we'll be just fine.
Hey, what's that? Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads.
I hate sleeping by the nightstand. So many bad memories. Nope, I don't look that way, not anymore.
Turmoil, terror, and suffering, all because of the visitors. But in our hour of need, just as your cries were about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to our aid. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitor invasion. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them of any suspicious activity around you. To do so, just hand suspects a notice slip to have them visit FEMA. If you ever start to wonder whether you might be a visitor, call our hotline, 000-475. 451. How did I say? Why did I 475? Help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. Cool. Can I actually make calls? Whoa.
To catch signal, turn the right knob.
If what? If you try changing, click the left stick and hold on the right knob. Move your cursor. This is confusing. What? Said red eyes? Didn't you have a kid with you? He's still around, probably just wandered off somewhere. You know where my other kids went. Do you have a phone? I could call their father, that way I don't have to see his ugly mug. I don't trust her at all. They're shovels, not palms. Were they dirty? Wait, I wanted to kind of shoot her. I actually don't. I think she's bad. Yeah, now I'm gonna pull out the gun. You're dead. Misidentify a visitor. Uh-oh. 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 Stay sharp. Any one of us, you're a hunter, right? More of a ranger. Lived way out in the wilds, no TV, just radio. That's how I found out what was going on. Decided I wouldn't let no one cross my threshold. No siree, my home's my fortress. What if one of them were a visitor? Sweet talks me and then slits my throat while I'm asleep. Why are you here then? Hell, if I'm letting that tall son of a gun get his hands on me, he's the reason I gone and left my cabin. I could see it in your eyes too. You've seen him too, ain't you, son? You saw the tall, pale visitor too, so I ain't the only one. Yeah, I saw it. If you only knew what I'd been through, kid. I'll talk about it, just not tonight. Bring me a beer tomorrow and I'll hear it all. Hey, sup? So what'd you do before the cataclysm? Oh, I'm glad you asked, bro. You never heard of sport betting? Oh, so what are you, a scammer? Come on, don't call me that. I'm a fucking analyst, man. If you knew how much cash crossed these palms, you'd be straight drooling, bro. I'm a professional, and I'm all about my business, bitch. People bring their dough to me and get 10 times what they put in. So, how much did you make? How do I put this? I made 30 fucking mil in debt. But sure, but that's got nothing on me, man. I definitely don't give a shit about them now. I look danger straight in the eyes, bro. You're a cool guy. Yes, was there something you wanted? Are things getting any better here? I don't bother anyone no more. It's not worth it. When I hear voices on the TV or overhear conversations, a light flicks into my mind. Then I stop myself. It's way too much work for no gratification. No, I'm done. These nerves of mine are already shot to hell and back. Life was dreary enough before all this, and now. And one day I'll hang from the chandelier of the whole baptized world. That's beautiful, man. That's beautiful, man. I hope all this ends soon. What happened next? Back to your house? After the man sat down at the kitchen table, some huge guy came out from around the corner and blocked the exit. He started talking loudly with the guy who'd grabbed me before. They were acting like I wasn't even there. And then they started to touch me. First my arms, then my shoulders. And in the background I heard cheers and laughter that seemed to come from my room. It sounded like there was a whole crowd of men in there. I couldn't breathe. My heart felt like it was about to explode out of my chest. I wanted to scream or call for help, but my voice was lost in a sea of panic. I couldn't even make a sound. I just sat there, frozen, useless, like a deer in the headlights. But then the big guy went to the fridge to get something. I realized that was my chance. Sprinted for the exit. It was like the fear gave me strength. I just ran, and I never looked back. Well, I did until my legs gave out and collapsed. What happened next? Why didn't the sun burn you? I don't remember. Must have spent the whole night just lying there on the ground, and then... That's odd. I could have sworn I remembered everything that happened to me that day. Hang on, you don't think I might be a visitor? No, that can't be true. I
I remember my whole life, my childhood, my mom, my dad. No. I'm not a visitor, right? Right? Tell me I'm not. You're not a visitor. Thanks, that makes me feel better. I need to lie down again. My stomach's churning.
Hey, I'm listening, human. Speak. You a member of some faith? Yes, human, but my faith is nothing like the lowly religions you know. I worship the Holy Sun itself, which he protects and loves us. But the imbeciles and sheeple only see it as a threat. They think it's an incinerate us all. Bullshit. Its righteous anger is directly solely at the seeds of evil and heretics, for they are the true sinners. May those who dissent never find themselves beneath its scorching rays of salvation. They seek out the flames and are surprised when they find themselves burned.
Seeds of evil.
You don't know?
Wait, I remember I gave this guy a different voice. You don't know? You haven't come face to face with the aliens. Very well, beamless human. I'll open your eyes to the truth. The visitors are the seeds of evil. They are the descendants of the aliens who landed on Earth when the sun was younger and the grass was greener. Damned vassals who made their homes on Earth and inbred for centuries. Now they've climbed out from the depths and wish to claim our lands as their own. But the sun has decided to protect us, for this is our holy land. The sun shows no mercy on the blasphemers. Why would they have hidden underground all this time otherwise? Damn it, why did you get so drunk that night? You didn't need to drink yourself to oblivion. The righteous wrath of the holy sun hit. O holy sun, forgive him of his sins, for he does not know what hath done. Take him into your loving embrace, and perhaps also the soul of Ficus, which shall remain forever unwaltered.
Oh, man.
I think that guy's probably okay. Where do we have a phone? I do have a phone. Psychics. Oh, they did write the numbers for me. Hello, please hold while we reconnect you with an available visitor removal specialist. Hello, who are you? What do you mean? I see, you avoided my question. It seems the visitor spirit has already begun to take root inside you. Now listen carefully, you don't have much time. Tell me, do you leave a slice of bread out in the kitchen? A slice of bread? You don't leave offerings for the house spirit? No wonder the visitor spirit took an interest in you. Do you have a personal computer at home? Personal what? You seriously don't know what a computer is? Oh, okay, never mind, moving on. Very well, then please confirm, did you consume any mushrooms? No. Then don't start. Not even kombucha. Otherwise, it'll be easier for the spirits to claim your body. Even one sip and the mycelium could have started growing inside you and then taken control of your body like a puppet. Phew. This is not a simple case. Not simple at all. Alright then, one last question. Has there been any blood spilled in your home? Yes. Ah, that explains it. It's not a visitor spirit, it's a spectral spirit, a dead person's soul. And unfortunately, specters aren't exactly my area of expertise. You'll need an exorcist for that. They'll help you. I'm afraid there's nothing more I can do. Goodbye. Aw, fuck, dude. I got charged? Thought this call was free. If you watch the ad carefully, the fine print is... Oh, balls. Strong 1 out of 10. Wow. Keep control over your body. Amateur's exorcism. Alright, now... Oh, let's call our neighbor, actually. Did I do that wrong? Hey neighbor. You saw what happened out there? Those teenagers got killed? I thought the streets weren't that dangerous. Guess I was wrong. My daughter started talking me into going out to play again. Didn't seem too bad until I saw the bodies. It's the last time I risked her life like that. God, I'll never forgive myself if something happens to her. She's my whole world. Who killed them? It was that pale, tall thing. Thought I only killed people who stayed inside. Thought I had it under control. Figured if I ever saw that silhouette, we'd head straight back home. But I didn't think about what else she might see. Is your daughter okay? I don't know. With all those weeds, I was hoping she didn't notice. Back at home, she said she saw a face in the grass. Trying to convince her it was her imagination, but she's not real about it. Careful. Kombucha! Shut the fuck up. Who's knocking? Who's knocking at this time of night? There's a small group of FEMA employees standing near a neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples. Or looking for somewhere to set up a base. The charred husks of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. Looks like they've been there all day. 2 FEMA employees are standing next to the bodies and write something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think what kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. I feel like it's so hot that they probably would burn at some point. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. Here's some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they went to track down that creepy visitor. Yellow! Oh. Howdy! Yeah, what do you want? Spacious house you got there. I like it. I don't need anything from you. Oh, no, you don't. So, you alone? No, I'm not alone. Feel like a day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. Oh, he just left. I was totally gonna let that guy in. I see your humble abode is the farthest one out here, Charles. I believe it will suit me just fine. Suit you for what? Lord have mercy. I'm speaking plainly, am I not? For hiding away, my child, I wish to stay here. And since we're speaking on matters, allow me to inquire as to your amenities. You do have holy icons, I assume. I also require complete silence for prayer and contemplation. This isn't a hotel, asshole. Oh, thank heavens. I would have never figured that out had you not informed me. I'm simply trying to find out if your hovel is worthy of my humble self. Cannot abide filth. Is that so much to ask, child? How about you go fuck yourself, asswad? So that's how it is then. You turn away a poor old woman in need. My death will weigh heavy on your soul, child. No, it won't, you bitch. Our Lord will judge you before my gates of heaven. Mark my words. Fuck you, you piece of shit. Go fuck yourself. So we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing I don't know how to explain. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. What should I open to? How about you? How about you? Take it, take it, take it. How about you? How about you? Let's go in the middle. Me? I am I. You? We are home. Yeah, it's a tragic story indeed. Is this what awaits us? It's quite possible. What does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any other insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. Cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course.
As for me, I think I'll have to ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. You can actually hear it, people. Alright, killed someone. There's no one there. Yeah, we might need to kill that guy. That guy's a bit sus. Ooh, getting a little bit windy in here now. Good afternoon, here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. Why are you gonna kill him? He made a weird noise, Joker. I didn't like it. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors, noting the creature have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, report on FEMA, but first, word from our sponsor. Welcome back, my dear viewer, you happy joker. Jesus Christ. What if my eyes turn red? You're dead. You're dead. Bang! Once upon a time, two brothers lived near a dam. The daily splashing of water made the river foam like a crisp beverage on a summer day. Later in life, the image of their childhood in mind, the two brothers started Berber Brewery together. Since then, Berber currently has become one of the best-selling beers both in home and in bars. Berber current beer. Drink the good stuff. Drink a lot. Only available for Rest Food Delivery. Call 816-206. Oh, cool. You can order stuff. Sweet. There is all this. Oh, that was it. Welcome, it's time for I Want to Believe, a program where we'll uncover the mysteries in the government conspiracies. Today we'll be discussing the truth about the visitors with a special guest, the Doctor of Science and respected employee of blah, 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 blah. What? What's... He's not coming? How did they steal all of his documents? There was mountains of information in there. Damn it. I knew we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. Motherfucker. Well, we did it. We did it. We picked up a radio birdcage. Hello, mister. Yes, was there something you wanted? Everything okay? Why do you ask? I smell something on you. Well, I drank some of your beer. Wasn't feeling well, so I decided to self-medicate with the cold one. Nothing wrong with that. It's all just one big fucked up mess. Everyone says they're figuring things out, solving problems, but it's all bullshit. Nothing ever changes. You know, my good man, I think we might all just die soon. If the sun doesn't kill us, the visitors will. If we beat the visitors, we'll sure as hell bury ourselves alive. Problem solved, it creates a void, and then we just fucking create one of our own to fill it. Like an endless morbid fascination with collectively shitting our own pants. Fuck. Go away, I feel sick. Run some tests about it? Nah, we're good. We don't need to run no tests. Ew. Heyo! Alright, we gotta talk to this guy who we're definitely gonna kill. Yeah, that's the wrong one. Wrong room. Win the house tour. This is it. Getting the house tour right now. Yeah, this guy's gross.
I'm listening, humans. Speak.
Well, the sun's burned up a lot of people somehow.
You're right. All seeds of evil, human. The Holy Sun decided to punish them all for the sins of 1,000 years. And the visitors, oh, those shadow-mad blasphemers, have begun to reach out for the sun. But the sun is not for them, no, not for the claws of filthy subterranean dwellers, but for us humans. It belongs to us. It's a blessing unto mankind, and praise fucking be.
You saying the end of the world is justice enacted by the sun?
The end for who? For us? Ha! Don't make me laugh. The sun is on our side. It's our savior, can't you see that? It's trying to drive the visitors back underground. It's punishment, the vile blasphemers for the accumulated sins of humanity. It reveals the heretics of their piss-stained tatters, hiding shamefully behind deceitful masks. We must give thanks to the sun, not wail like suckling babes about the end of the world. This is the only end for all foes of the almighty sun. Death to the dirt dwellers, death to the shit-stained heretics, death to the seeds of evil.
Damn, what I wouldn't give for some french fries. Wait, hold on, this guy might be legit though. Yeah, he is part frog. Whoa, man. Whoa, not cool. I need to check myself. Whoa, I need to check myself. Why do I need to check myself? Check the person for visitor signs. Check a person for visitor signs for the first time. Eyes look fine, not red. They can't pin nothing on me. I'll be back.
I hope all this ends soon. Are you okay? Don't come any closer! Sorry, I thought you were gonna kill me.
Why would you think that?
If I wanted to kill you, you'd be dead a long time ago. Sorry, I'm really on edge. I have no idea who I can trust. And what if you're a visitor? Will you kill me, skin me alive, peel it away? Please no, just kill me quickly and painless. I don't want to die in agony, please.
Relax, I'm not a visitor.
How can I be sure? I haven't checked your teeth or your eyes. We're not gonna die. It's just a matter of whether the visitors or the sun gets to us first. There's no hope left. Death is coming for us no matter what we do. I want to be alone.
So the visitor isn't people, but it's a disease. That's why you could look for symptoms.
No.
I mean, to be fair, Joe Quart, it's not clear. People are saying that the visitors come from underground. Yet at the same time, someone was talking about how it's a spirit. The psychics were saying that. So it's really hard. It's really hard to tell. To be honest, Joe Quart, it's really hard to tell. But yeah. You are a visitor, Joe Quart. Yes, that is true. Hey, neighbor, thanks for calling. Honestly, I'm still shaken up by all this. The murders, the soldiers, the family. They even showed up at my door last night. Asked about the people staying here. Scribbled something on a tablet, and then one of them took someone out of my house. Whoa, good thing they didn't take your daughter. No way in hell I never let that happen. Or my dead body. If those bastards so much as lay a finger on her, I'll tear them up. So what'd they take your tenant? Hell if I know. Said it was for testing. Thought all these soldiers and government officials would fix things. Sure known better than to think they'd help us or get us to a safe place. Well, that's a good idea. I should call 911. What is family? I don't know. No one really knows much about them. They can't out of nowhere act like they got control over everything. Well, how do they even spot sign when they're just normal human traits, you know? Feel like they're not telling us the whole truth. Thanks. I thought we'd end up living through interesting times. So the visitors now FEMA.
So many questions, not a single damn answer. Neighbor, I need to ask something of you. Something happens to me, promise to me you'll look after my daughter. I promise. Thank you, neighbor. I knew I could count on you. Alright, I gotta go. Stay strong. Nope. No 911.
Hello, you've reached 4 Rest Food Delivery. Would you like to place an order?
I'd like a can of coffee, please.
Thank you. Your order has been accepted. Please expect delivery tomorrow night.
Cool.
Stay sharp. Any one of us could be a visitor. So what's your story? Got me that bear? Yeah, give him a beer. That'll do, kid. That'll do. And like I said, I was holed up in the cabin, helping myself to myself. Keeping myself to myself. And then one day this fella gone showed up, desperate. Started banging on the door, begging me to let him in. But I ain't gone cuckoo just yet. He was pale, shaking up. I can see death himself. No idea how he got that deep in the woods. Didn't look like no hunter I had seen before, so I told him to beat it. He tried to break the window, told him I had a rifle and seen the varmint running. Figured that'd be the last I saw of him. And then what? I was sure I'd never see a hair in the hide of him again, but later he done found me. But I'll save that tale for another time. Let me guess, you'll open up if there's another beer involved? You're sharp. Give you that, kid. Don't speak unless it matters. Bring that beer tomorrow, I'll tell you how it ends. Sup? You sure there aren't any debt collectors after you? Debt collectors? You mean debt collectors? Look, debts are fucking canceled, bro. Son took care of that shit. Banks ain't ever probably doing shit, probably will never again. Which means I'm free to fucking bird. But the grind never stops, boys. Ben is so cooked, gotta think of something better, something new. Sounds like everything going on with the sun was a stroke of luck for you. Man, come on, you really gonna do me like that? I already figured it out, double or nothing every time, no sweat, bitch. But now I got free stuff for real. By the way, I figured out my new hustle. Want the download, eh? Let's hear it. Look, Finn was clearly calling the shots now, alright? And he'll kiss a little ass, you know? I'm thinking if we hang chumps over to them on the regular, they might even let us into one of them tight-ass bunkers. You feel me? You think Femme will save you? Damn, bro, the winds of change ain't blowing your crusty dick. Anyway, I gotta figure out who's in charge and stick with him. It's a winding strap, bro, you feel me? So we gotta get in good with Femma. Tongue the ring a little. And I don't need a fucking kiss him. Just hand people over, give them what they want. Yeah, we can call a hotline, chat shit about signs of fun, whatever, so they know we ain't sus, bro. They're good guys, for real. If you want in with them so badly, get the fuck out of my house then. What? You gonna kick me out or something, bitch? Man, I thought you were a bro. I even offered you to hustle. You can go to hell. I'm out of here. Didn't you kill that guy in the demo? Yeah, I did. And he was definitely bad. And now I kicked him out. Bug. Where's the bug inside?
We only got so many beers left.
I trust her fully. I want to check your eyes. Look into my dark eyes. I use them to absorb the benefits of the righteous rings, transforming them into energy. I get all of my energy through my eyes. Oh, that's not good. That guy might be bad. Have you seen the righteousness power of my Elon? If you're not blind, try gazing into the sun for long like me. I'll leave him alone. I actually kind of believe that he does just stare in the sun. Let me check your hands. Behold these holy nails as much as you like. I've tried myself to absorb the beneficial sunlight with them. And open beer bottles, of course. Oh, yeah. No, that's clean. Did you just want to check? I'll leave him alone. Listen, that guy's probably fine. Worms in the eyes. He's fine. I trust that guy fully. Joko, we're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine.
Oh no, your neighbor's house, which he'd painted white, is now charred black than black. Seems like the fire's blazing even now. Could someone have burnt it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head, and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Oh snap! The pale, creepy man is standing on the street, smiling. He's holding something decapitated. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. Way too clean. Joker doesn't believe that. Joker doesn't believe what? They ain't too clean, bro. That's how we know they're bad. The entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday is dead. It looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing its head. That pale, creepy stranger killed them all? Yeah. He fucking held the head over there, dog. What do you mean, did he kill them all? Good evening. I'm from Fama. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Oh, you don't believe we're gonna be fine? We're gonna be fine, Jorquard. I trust in the process. Are you alone? Of course not. My squad split up into a few smaller groups so we can cover more ground. This shouldn't take too much of your time. How are you gonna help us? Well, first order of business is collecting more data to send to FEMA HQ. Once we do, they'll be able to develop a suitable response procedure. Right now, you just need to stay calm. I'll take one person. We'll run tests to make sure they're okay and determine if it's safe for them to continue living in the area. We'll verify that they're human too, of course. So should I just wait for them? Yes, once we have more information, we'll provide instructions to all the citizens. You have no reason to worry at the moment. We'll just take one person, try to get them back to you as soon as possible. Take it. Oh my god, they took my homie, bro. They took my homie. Aye, for rest delivery here. I accept the delivery. Here you go. Have a good day. I mean night. I'm still not used to that. Oh. Hi. Let me in. Oh, jeez. What happened? My dad. They killed my dad. Who did it? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something, and then they killed him. Now our house is on fire. Come in. You'll help me? I'm so scared. The cat! He said let the cat lady in. Hi. You open or not? What do you want? Crate of beer? Drawer? Ham leg? Don't know. Give whatever. You open, yes? They tell me come here, so I came. Who are you? I dance. Ballet. You can tell. Yeah, I can tell. Who did they take? They took the hunter guy. Yeah, the guy in the kitchen. Who said let the cat lady in? It was one of the people who came by the door. They said let the cat in at least. You remind me of someone. I do? Sure. So what now? You gonna tell me more or what? Strange thing to say. Prove that you're a person. 2 arm, 2 leg, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass the test? You open or not? Well, come on in. I'll make myself at home. Come on, kitty. Time to run and enjoy. Now they said let the cat in. Doesn't mean I have to let the lady live. There, much better. Oh, howdy, my lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Would you mind if I crashed here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course. Does my house look like a safe? What if you're trouble? Well, I guess we could go and look for shelter somewhere else. My old lady's exhausted, though. Need a little rest. Can we just stay for a little while? Now, if it's not too much to ask, I mean. Can your wife speak for herself? Of course she can, honey. Will you say something? She's just really tired. I'm sorry. Maybe we can all talk together another day. If we ever meet again, of course. Right, darling? Oh, forgive me. I shouldn't be pushing you like this. Nah, you know what? I don't trust y'all. I don't trust y'all. You should leave. Please, friend, forgive my instance. But try to put yourself in my shoes. My wife is very weak these days. She tires quickly, and I'd do anything for her, you understand? I love her dearly. I'd give you the shirt off my back if I could buy it. Wear your shirt. I'll take your shirt. Speaking of that, we've got something. It's not my shirt, but how about Energical? I want to give you everything I have left of it. It means my darling can get a moment's rest. What do you say? Will you help us? Well, come on in, then. I do take bribes. How can I ever thank you? And who's that crying girl? Look, I don't mean difficult, but we can't stay here with that child around. My wife isn't very fond of kids, you see. Didn't expect to find someone that young here. I'll kick them out. Well, you should leave then. Got it. Sorry to bother you. We'll keep looking, right, honey? Come on, move your damn legs. I'm tired too. Is that the daughter of your neighbor? Yeah, that was the daughter of my neighbor. I would let them in. I couldn't bring myself to let them outside. I'd fucking leave them outside, man. Couples, you kidding me? Man, they can stay outside, man. They fine. They go in any house, they be fine. Couples are the least alone. Let's just put it like that, Joe card. Yeah, our neighbor died. Their house burned down. It's really sad. That happened in the demo too. The neighbor died, yeah. Smells like someone died tonight. What? Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting a new protection measure. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay with your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed new visitor identification procedures. Hairless armpits. Whoa. That's kinky. I'd like to see your armpit to test you. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in that area, making it a useful identification tool. Does the neighbor know he died? The neighbor? What do you mean the neighbor? The agency is asking citizens to bear with the test and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Next up, visitor on what you can do if you spot a visitor. Wait, does the neighbor... What do you mean the neighbor know he died? The neighbor died. You gotta rephrase that joke card. I don't even exactly know what you're saying. FEMA suggests that the visitor phenomenon may be infectious or pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. For this reason, it's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. During the next collection round, an employee will take in anyone who has this paper for examination. That's all for now. Oh my god, I'm missing the radio. Are you feeling lonely? Anxious? Got no one to talk to? Then the phone roulette is just what you need. Call us now at 891-533. We'll connect you with the perfect conversation partner. I told you it's infected. Bro, they could be lying, man. Can't believe everything. Wait. Can't believe everything you see on the news, bro. Oh. I want my mommy. Tell me what happened, kid. I don't know. They came in and started talking, and Dad said they were wrong, and then they said Daddy. Alright. I'll talk to you more tomorrow, okay? Girl doesn't even hear you. We gotta give her a beer. We gotta give this little one a beer. Who died? This guy died? Oh my god, what happened? Kitty is here. What more do you need? Why are you here? What a dumb question. You open the door, ask yourself, what for? What am I for? It's all the same to me. Place is place. Said go here, win here. Don't want any, nothing, not you. What matters is to keep place comfy for Kitty. The rest, who cares? Where is Kitty?
So the tall guy died. That's not great. I'm gonna test your ass. See your armpits. Oh, that's you nasty. Oh, you nasty. You filthy. You a filthy one. Yeah, let's see. Let's see your eyes. Oh, those are fucking red, dude. I won't pull out the gun. You spill so much every hour, fan in front. I'm gonna shoot them. Whoa! That was a visitor! We got it! We got it! Okay, I think... okay, my reasoning, really, really fucking red eyes. But also, I was like, I think they just glued hair to their armpit, to be honest. It looked so fucked up. I was like, I think they just glued that on. Like, I fucking nailed that shit, man. That was really red eyes. Oh, kitty! Hello, cat. Meow. Pet the cat. You reach out and pet the cat. Hard to tell if it likes it or not. You are a fat motherfucker. Meow, meow. Meow, meow. Oh! Meow, meow, meow. Oh, it's so cute. That was very cute. That was very cute. So we got that guy dead. What's up, brother? How you doing? I am listening, human. Speak. Do you think what's happening has some scared meaning? Human, tell me. Why did I explain all this to you? Spoon-fed you every last tiny detail? Just for you to ask me the same exact fucking question. It seems I was wrong about you. You are truly beamless. You can't understand the heart of our transpirings at all. Fuck, I'd kill for a cold one. Have you perhaps a yeasty offering, human? Sure, brother. Take a beer. Oh, thank the sun. That's the good stuff. A dark lager. My favorite. Reminds me of hanging out at the bar with my friends. Great conversations, cold pints, couple of snacks and dips. And the sullen face of that scrawny guy who always stared at us disapprovingly. Well, no reason to get upset. You may be stupid, human, but at least you're kind. Let me give you a little thank you gift. Take this. May the Holy Sun have mercy on your soul. Wait, what did he give me? An Nurka Jerka? Oh, that's nasty, dude. Nasty, you puked already. Oh, you clean that up yourself, mate. Nasty little bastard. I was actually going to chest him, but whatever. The Nurka Jerka. Pure chemicals, but why not drink it if you need to stay up? Oh. I don't need to stay up, though. I hope all this ends soon. What's wrong with you, huh? The visitors, they're coming for us. Can't you hear it? Death is calling. Visitor? Human? What's the difference? We're all the same when we're dead. So why torture ourselves by waiting? Let them come. They want what's best for us. Let the visitors come. You don't seem well. No, I've seen the light. I am a visitor. Haha. We are one with the humans. Reflections, mirrors. One and the same. Together we shall welcome death. Do you hear how crazy you sound? No, you don't understand anything. The end is nigh. The sun heralds the final approach. We'll meet soon, very soon. Ah, leave her alone. She's just a crazy old bat. Let me see your hermit. Sorry, it's a horrible experience. I'll show you. Oh. Ooh. Alright, I'll take a look at your eyes. I'll take, your armpit looked fucked up. No, we gotta check out the window. Whoa. You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. The happy family lived there until recently. Now only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to that house. Oh, so very soon. Oh, little kitty. You see a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. The skin is burnt black and it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. The head must have been out there all day. You can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat, probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. Good evening. Well, I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. When will you return the person you took? Return? Ah, so our team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. I'm not interested in these tests. You must understand, this is not a choice. One way or another, this is happening. The sooner you cooperate, the sooner it'll all be over. If you're unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. Damn. So you're still holed up here, I see. What do you think of that guy? One in the suit. I don't know how to feel about him. Why feel at all? Everything's been decided for us. A blessing, wouldn't you say? Or would you want to fix it all by yourself? I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen, you alone? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Wonderful, the cat's with you. What to do with the one you brought? It is for you to— I killed her already, she's dead. How did you know about the cat? Why did you ask me to let someone with a cat into my home? Powerful entity awaits the cat's approach. It is thanks to she that my eyes reach far, but even I do not see all. One thing is yet clear though, something wicked this way comes. You cannot halt it. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? Nothing. I've already said too much. But for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. Wait, what? But for 2 days yonder, testing pertains doom? Halt your scrutiny until the third sunrise. Okay, if you can do that, my guidance can continue. Maybe it will bring you peace, or at least help you move on. I hope to see you soon. Okay, so he says no more testing. Okay. I'm okay with the current setup, so that's okay with me. Hello? The heat doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. Might I find some peace in your home? Who are you? Doesn't matter anymore. You wondering if I'm a visitor? I'm not, but I do have a request. I'll ask you later. I'm not sure I can trust you with it yet. Take off your jacket. No. You don't have to let me in. I'll leave. I won't beg. I won't bother you any longer. Alright, you come in, you son of a gun, you. Thank you. Ceiling's a bit low, but it's fine. The fuck does that mean? 3 days, just like the number of days Jesus took to revive. Is that so? But yeah, I guess we gotta wait. Well, he said 2. We have to wait till the 3rd day, not 3 full days, right? Something like that. I sense the energy here is stagnant. Or something very bad is developing within. The sun and Leo are in the 5th house.
I see it all so clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you?
I don't need anything from you.
I'm not trying to overstep here, darling. I can just help you understand the cause and effect relationship behind the suffering in this wall. A karmic 69, like two circling schools of fish. Scratch my back and I'll scratch yours, understand? I understand that this is stressful for you since you're a Capricorn rising. You're juggling several constellations within yourself. You're a complex person. We can use affirmations to reach the depths of our inner cosmos. You understand, don't you? That everything will fall into place. Yeah, no, I'm good. You should leave. So you're not interested in working on yourself. Is that what you're saying? Yeah, sure. Yeah. No interest in becoming a better you? What a tragedy. I shall make sure to manifest you terribly explosive bout of diarrhea. Oh no, not the diarrhea. You bitch.
Was that always there? That's new. No. Draw a card. We cannot accept every female, especially that goes all hippy dippy on our ass. All right, draw a card. I know it's tempting, but in these times we can't do that. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across the forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. I say no fucking shit. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear. Oh, you meant the diarrhea. Yeah, that's a rough one. But, you know, I bet nothing's gonna happen. I bet we'll be fine, Joe Card. Fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura Film Photography. Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator that a subject might be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from my sponsor. Each day's pattern of visitors getting harder. Signs is while you ever find yourself one in a foolproof way. Introducing a new revolution or a sensing photographic film. It exposes the soul's energy, allowing you at home to discern a human from a hostile visitor. Now a word from my sponsor. They won't stop you feel the drive. Well, with Ernick Jerk, you alive. Wow, an invigorating energy drink that quenches your thirst faster and more effectively than water. So why didn't you call, huh? Oh, you're right. I forgot to do that. I forgot to do that. No. I called during the day, Joke, or not during the night. Now available for rest delivery. Yeah, I gotta order at day. This is dispatch checking coordinate zone code 5. Reports of explosions at 30 hours. Until unit 32-8 reporting. Code 6. Mass civilian casualties. Officer down. This is a 2-8 code 451. Requesting burn team for body disposal. Acknowledge initiating code 984. The city is cordoned off pending investigation. Stand by for reinforcements. Oh, did I not call the day before? I mean, I didn't call everyone the day before. I called someone, didn't I? It's okay, Joker. It's all part of my strategy. Okay, so I can't do any hardcore investigation, right? For 3 days. So I just talk to people, but I can't do any investigation. How you holding up, kid? It's okay here, but I wish I was home. When can I go home? Not anytime soon. Your house burned down. But Daddy's okay, right? What about my room? Did that also burn down? Mommy's not coming? Is anyone else left?
You saw what happened, right? I don't know. I mean, I'm not sure. That they hit Daddy, but then he got up and I saw that. Which means he could put out the fire or just come looking for me. Is he coming soon? Yikes. Yikes. Hello, Kitty. Right, we should go down this way. Oh, no wonder I survive. I have a lot of stuff. What the fuck? How did I drop? If only there was a little warmth. You keeping the jacket on? Yes, there's one thought that frightens me. What happens if I take it off? I can't get warm even in the heat. If I remove the jacket, will I die from the cold? Or worse, remain alive and feel even colder? Aren't you sweating under it? So you don't shower? I'm not gonna answer that question, sorry. Nah, she cool, she cool. Right, they took that lady. Been deciding for 15 years, Dan can't keep it remain. Dude, I'm hungry. Need to eat something. What's up, brother? Oh, thanks for cleaning that up, brother. I'm listening, human. Speak. Do you think something, what's happening is some scared meeting? Looks like the conversation. Oh, what was it? Okay, I guess we're good. Call my neighbor. Yeah. Hello, you've reached 4S Delivery Service. I'm sorry, we can't accept your order right now. You already have a delivery logged in your system. Due to unexpected demand, we have been forced to temporarily limit the number of orders that can be placed per day. If you'd still like to place an order, please try and call in again at another time. Thank you. Yeah, I think he died. What? The neighbor, right? You're talking about the neighbor? What do you mean didn't tell you? It's slept. What? I don't know what you're talking. Joe Card, you're gonna have to rephrase that. I actually don't know what you're talking about. Hello, you've reached phone roulette. We'll connect you with the perfect conversation partner shortly. Please hold. Hi, hello. Hello. I need to talk to someone. So much has happened recently. It's spelled neighbor, not neighbor. What? Oh, with a U. Yes. Yeah, sorry I didn't tell you, man. What can I say? What can I say? I'm a fucking menace. Call the grammar police on me. I don't give a shit. I tried reaching out to friends and people I know, but nobody answers. Then I found out about phone roulette. Maybe it's not the best place for me to be pouring my heart out, but I don't have much of a choice. I know it's not right to burden a stranger with my problems, but you have no idea how much just talking to someone will help me. It would make me feel so much better. Would you mind listening to me? Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you. I think it might be easier if I tell you a little about myself. Anything in particular you'd like to know? You said your friends wouldn't answer. I'd love to try calling them again, but I don't know how. When the cataclysm started, I decided to leave my hometown, fly as far as possible from the heat. I promised everyone I'd call regularly, check in with each one of them and see how they're doing. But when I got there, I couldn't reach them. Later, I found out why. Their phone lines had been cut. The whole city was cut off from the rest of the world. Now I'm here, safe, but all my friends? I thought of never seeing those I care about again terrifies me. I miss the quiet days, you know, when
when life felt simple and the future was something to look forward to. Why did you go alone? I didn't want to, but you know, my best friend actually wanted to come with me, but he couldn't. Didn't have the papers to travel. When the cataclysm hit, getting them became impossible. He was so crushed. He regretted not getting them sooner. I wanted to help him, but I didn't know how. I think he was in love with me, you know? Cared about me so much. Always supportive. Always ready to listen. Gay. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Eventually, I realized we liked each other. I wanted him to confess his feelings first, but I guess he just couldn't find the right moment. And then the cataclysm started, and there wasn't any time for that anymore. I regret not telling him first. Well, you know a little about me. Now it's your turn. I don't even know where to start. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong with talking about yourself. Well, I don't have anyone I'd consider close. Had a tough relationship with my father. One day I stopped being his son. Now all that's left of them is this house. Sorry, it sounds like you're not too thrilled about the house ending up with you. Would have been better if it burned down. I can't possibly imagine how much you hate your father if you want the house to burn down. Thanks again for talking to me. Goodbye and stay strong, okay? Yeah. Of fucking course there was time. No, not enough time. So, hello, kitty. Meow. I went to bed, kitty. It's not as grumpy as you first thought. Looks like it's starting to get used to you. We gotta pick it up. Nah, I'm just kidding. We won't pick it up. You gotta start slow. All right, I'm gonna go to sleep. You don't want to sleep right now. You're full of energy. Right. Need a beer. Yeah, we're gonna need some beers to hold ourselves over. All right. I'm gonna grab a little snack real quick, and I'll be right back. We're back. You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tears streak, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought. Things will only get worse. Ivy, you alright, my friend? Things will only get worse before they ever get better. The path along the field is littered with bodies of those who try to run. Nearby stands the man responsible. A FEMA officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. Oh my god, a piece of shit. Where am I going at? Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter, but it seems no one is willing to let them in. I'm willing to let them all in. Come to me. Oh, I got an achievement. Witness the beginning of the end. Oh, I see. Why, hello there, dear boy. Who are you? I'm just an old coot who knows a thing or two about mushrooms. But never mind me right now. The mycelium told me something very troubling. Oh, yes. The mushroom festival's upon us. And time, my dear boy, is slipping through our fingers. You know, they did tell me to stay away from mushrooms. Don't know how true that is. So please listen carefully and heed my words well. I don't quite follow. You would trust the mushroom guy? Alright, we'll trust the mushroom guy. Well, it'll all make sense soon. Oh, and remember, we must stop the festival no matter what. Now look at here. I have something here that'll help us. The Book of Smiles. The Mushroom Festival. Oh, my dear boy. We must consult the Book of Smiles for that. A great mushroom shall rise and scatter its spores far and wide. Its shadow shall spread and swallow the sun, and not a single place will be spared the fun. But this mushroom shall not rise alone, for it's a festival, it is known. Golly, we can't allow that to happen. We must stop it. Together, my boy. I tore some pages from the Book of Smiles. Please take them. They'll tell you what you need to do. Alright. I'll take it. I'll take it. That's a good lad. Give him a ring when you got a quiet moment, won't you? Now I must be off. I'll be back once you've got everything sorted, so get a wiggle on. I bid you a good day, good health, and a great joy. Plenty of smiles, my dear boy. Toodaloo. Toodaloo. Oh, no one's coming out? Okay. So the visitor is a stasis that happens when you are infected by a mushroom. I see. Joe card, I don't know what it is. I mean, who knows? Who knows, really? Maybe it is. Maybe it's not. Joe card, that's the thing about this. Everyone's telling you different shit, so you don't know what's true and what's not true, you know? We interrupt this program with the breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. Oh my god, you feeding me shit too, Joker? That's fucked up, man. I thought I trusted you. That's it. You're dead. I see your red eyes, boy. I see your red eyes. I see your hairless pits. I see your clean, well-groomed nails. Ooh, I swear, you're dead. Latest update now for some ads. Okay, so we have no more checks. What are the visitors? Ghosts? Creatures from deep underground? No, this is neither sci-fi novel or cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to spiral against the visitor's true origin. Are they aliens? The Walking Dead? The lab experiments gone wrong? According to authorities, there are all these best hysterias. The studies show that the visitor is a human who has come into contact with an undetermined biological agent. Methods of transmission remain unknown, and the FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for Santa Fe tours. Even the hardest workers need a break. With Marlboro cigarettes, you can take a deep breath and truly unwind. Marlboro cigarettes, for real men. Disclaimer, the company is not liable for any harm that may occur to the lungs or lifespan. Consume at your own risk. Now available for restaurant. FEMA. First empty magical ass. Wow, very good. Very good acronym, Joker. Very good. Very good. My turn. Funny employed male actor. Very good. All right, your turn now, Joker. Your turn now. If you can hear this, stay away from the outskirts. FEMA officers are shooting at anyone trying to leave. I don't know what's going on. I just want to get out of here. I just want to get out of here. Someone please help. So, I really don't think we can trust FEMA, guys, I'll be honest. FEMA? More like nada. You know what I'm saying? Do we take the mushroom? I think we take the mushroom. I think we trust the mushroom. I trust this lady. If only there was a little warmth. Any ideas on what to do about your temperature? I don't believe I can change this. Hot bath only burns me. I don't feel any warmer, you know? I thought of a metaphor. Picture deep space, vast and frozen. Galaxies are born, stars collapse, and I just observe. I'll never feel the heat of the sun or the warmth of an embrace. It seems neither space nor society need me. You know, you would think that maybe
you know, she's cold because she's been underground or something like that. But no, Cherie, I believe she's human and just a little bit weird. I can't wait for the Mushroom Festival. Mushroom Festival! Mushroom Festival! What do you mean? I saw a TV in your room. Can I watch cartoons? Also, maybe could you invite my friend over, please? I think her phone number is 6. Okay. When the grown-ups invite her, they let her come, but if it's me, they just tell me, fuck off. I don't know what you saw, but I think your dad is dead. You didn't see anything. I was there. I moved around when I ran away, which means he's coming for me soon. What did he look like the last time you saw him? He was good. They hit him, so I don't remember. I'm sorry about your dad. He was a good man, too kind for this world. The girl seems to stare through you. You're afraid to move, so you just wait for something to happen. After some time, she starts wailing again. Doesn't look like there's anything you can do for her. It would be worse to let her believe a lie. She has to learn to accept reality as soon as possible. Yes, I'm sorry. We're going through this. Wow, no sugarcoating it? Yeah, no, we can't do that. I don't want her to start calling me a liar or some shit, you know? Because it's true, I am a liar. I'm not a liar. You never know what the right thing to do is, Joe Card, you know? I'm listening, human. Do you think something is happening as... Oh, okay. I think that guy's safe. I think that guy is 100% safe. He's not bad. We cannot go wrong with him. He's just a weirdo. That girl's friend. He cleans up the bath. He does clean up the bathroom. Hello? Hi, may I speak? Would it be okay if your daughter came over to play with her friend? Oh, our little girl. She died. We had to kill her. What? We killed her. Had to be done, believe me. Every sign matched what we were being told. My husband insisted. Damn. She was a visitor, you hear me? Every single sign says so. I knew her inside and out. That's how I was able to notice inside so quickly. Everything matched. As soon as I told my husband, he dealt with the visitor right away. I wanted to kill him myself at first, but eventually I realized that was never our daughter. My husband helped me understand that. Now my only regret is we never asked that invader what she did to our little girl. Oh, little Suzanne. Oh, little Suzanne. I'm sorry. Don't call her here again, please. I'm gonna call here again. I know you told me not to call again, but I feel like I needed to. Ah. Alright, let's do Hello? You've reached for Food Fest. Would you like to place an order? Oh, I gotta get that cat food. Fuck yeah, dude. Oh, man. So they think they replace us? I think we are infected. Yeah, I'm tempted to check if I'm infected personally, but we gotta wait. That's what the prophecy said, man. And he was right about the cat. The cat's cool. Cool cat, man. Did I do that right? Did I type that in right? Okay. You missed the radio, didn't you? No, I did it. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? I missed the radio. I did the radio, dog. What you talking about?
Yeah, see, I did it already. Jokeard, you weren't paying attention. I did do the radio. It said, be aware of FEMA people and the outskirts. Okay, it didn't say that word for word, but it said, yo, these FEMA guys, they're killing everyone on the outskirts. Be careful. It said that.
Today the world was built anew, and in the basement mushroom grew. It towered high, and the time is nigh to eat it whole if one could try. Maybe I am a To welcome guests is not for strong. The mushroom stands tall and long. Under tree of apple can you rest? She'll feed you with her sweet... Oh, wait. Hold on. No, this is the letter the guy gave me. Okay, in the basement of the mushroom grew, the tower high, and to eat it whole if one would try. To eat it whole if one would try. Welcome guest is not for strong. The mushroom stands tall and long. Under tree of apple can you rest? She'll feed you with her sweet fruits best. The day will come when one must kneel before the mushroom's mighty peel. While the clock stands shall climb. Make haste, my friend, there is no time. I think I need to eat mushroom. Joker, I think I gotta eat the mushroom. Right? I think I gotta eat it. Meow. Hello, little buddy. I think I need to eat it. Nah, maybe I'll wait. I'll give it to... I think I gotta give it to the mushroom man, actually. I'm back. What did I miss? You missed my beautiful poem. That's what you missed. I fucking read this beautiful poem right here. It was telling me some stuff from the... It was the poem from the... What's it called? Gave me the mushroom man. A group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They're in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there. But is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? On the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make out from. Jesus Christ. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. Yeah, it was something about a poem explaining some stuff. Hello, kitty. Yeah, look at the kitty cat. Your Uni internet keeps cutting the stream. Sad. A poll. We actually got... My dad bought something that's supposed to like improve it, but I was doing like a Wi-Fi test, speed test thing, and I'm like, I don't think it made a difference for me. But I think that's because I'm pretty close to the Wi-Fi box. I think it makes a difference if you're further away. I don't know. On a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed, or did FEMA take his family? Oh, what's that? Oh, fucking little meteor. My mind races, but there's no answer, only guesses. Something happened with the mushroom man? No, nothing happened with the mushroom man that I know of. Do you know the mushroom man, the mushroom man, the mushroom man? Do you know the mushroom man who lives by Jerry Lane? Just past the screenings, they checked all the signs, decided I'm human, and... Oh, you mean how I ended up still working in the middle of apocalypse? Well, what else was I supposed to do? Sit at home and rot? Yeah, at least out here I can distract myself and not think about this whole shit show. Besides, my family's far away. I'm not from around here. I only came to study at the local university. I'm on my own. It's too bad. Whatever, being a delivery guy isn't that bad. Besides, what's the point of studying if no one's gonna hire me anyways? Alright, I've got to take an order delivered to you. Ready to take it? Yeah, thanks, man. Have a good night. Let's give cat food to the kitty. Kitty.
No. Hey, buddy. It's me, Vin Diesel. Hey, got some room in there for a stand-up guy like me? How do I know you're really a stand-up guy? Well, believe me, I've got the biggest heart of any man you've ever seen. Sure, I might punch out folks with perfect teeth and pretty eyes, but only 'cause I envy them. Come on, I'm messing with you. Don't go getting all stiff on me. Hey, what if the weird trace doesn't make you a visitor? I would never hurt anyone over their teeth or their eyes or whatever they're saying on TV. I couldn't never. Never mind. You sound kind of tipsy. You been drinking? I had myself a king's breakfast this morning. Sticking to my buddy's meal plan. Beer for breakfast, wine for dinner. Hey, tasty, healthy, even counts as dieting if you do it right. I mean, feast your eyes on this body. Alright, I'm just pulling your leg again. Don't hold it against me. These days a good laugh is all we got. Yeah, why not drown out misery a little? Dealing with everything going on sober is just too much. But all jokes aside, you letting me in, buddy? Well, come on in, Vin Diesel. You're a stand-up guy indeed. Thanks a ton. I'd be all alone otherwise. I trust that guy. I trust him. Oh, there's more. Hey. This girl in the poncho with purple hair been by here? If you're looking for the brothel, that's up the street. Hey, better not talk about my daughter like that. I've been searching for her since this whole mess began. I have no idea where she is. The second I find her, we're leaving this place. Where do you want to go? Somewhere Fema can't reach us. Far away from here, basically. See, they're kind of looking for me because I know too much about them. Maybe those bastards took my daughter, maybe not. But if they did, they won't touch her. It's me they want. Just let me crash here for a couple days until Fema leaves the area. We'll move on and keep looking for my daughter. Hell, I'll even tell you everything. I know exactly where the visitors came from. Well, come on in then. Thanks. I don't like that smile. There aren't many people left today who actually hear folks out. People like you are the ones who will make it through this nightmare. Because you and I, we're immortal. Learn the secrets of immortality from the forest. What? I got an achievement for that. Hey. Can you let me in, pal? I remember you. Who are you? I'm a fireman. Got caught out in the sun while we found the forest fires today. That thick smoke helped prevent us from getting completely burned alive, but still horrible. Trees went up like matchsticks. Never seen anything like it. Smoldering animal carcasses covered the forest floor. Why aren't you at a hospital, bro? Hospital? There's no more hospitals, pal. When the visitors came, the whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. How to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you? There's no helping me now. I'd have been better off putting out those fires and dying out here with my buddies. Don't have much time left anyways. Well, come on in, brother. Come on in. They gave us a slip of paper at work before we went to put our fires out. It's a mandate telling us to report a Fema quarantine zone, but why go if everyone who does ends up dead? Here, I don't need it anyways. You can throw it away or use it for something. Well, come on in, brother. The issues on your end? Probably. I mean, we're such a far distance away, right? So it only makes... Oh, someone died tonight! We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motive remains unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unidentified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Silence is the harbinger of death, a sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing, a distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bells toll for us, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in the webs of wax. Ew. An infernal nest where visitors thrive, tangled deep in the sticky sustenance. Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. Wait, so is it saying? Oh, it's hey, buddy. Meow. Here you go. Eat your food, buddy. Eat your food. His little face is hard to read, but you're pretty sure he's happy. You have a strange feeling you can sleep peacefully tonight. Feels like your furry friend has shared one of his lives with you to say thank you! Who knows, maybe death will pass by your home tonight. I fed the cat. Those weren't the ones who attacked the quarantine zone. I saw it. I saw what was there. That it wasn't human. Okay, who's dead? Okay, y'all good. Alright, that's cool. If only there was a little warmth. You said you had something you'd reveal when we met. What was it? I'm not sure I want to talk about it right now. Something has been on my mind for a long time. It might be why I feel so cold. I'm loath to bring it up, but it might just consume me if I don't. I'll tell you tomorrow. I think I'll be ready by then. It's so goddamn hot! Oh, jeez, how are you feeling? Seems like it's even worse than I thought. Damn it. I don't think I'll hold out longer than a week. I did ease the pain alone when you let me in, though. Thank you. But now I'm just sitting here while the rest of the guys out there are dying. I could have stayed with them. It's not like I've got anything to lose. I'm already on the way out after all. Who die? Who die indeed? That is a good question, my friend. Yo, it's Vin Diesel! Hey, oh no, did the little girl die? Oh, she's fine. Then, this guy died. Oh, he died. Well, I guess that's... He seemed like he was about to die. I wonder who killed him. I wonder if someone killed him. I still gotta wait, right? I can't do any checks. You need to accept what happened, kid. Nope, that's it. Ooh, she might die. Vin Diesel! Hey, buddy, what's on your mind? How's it going, brother? How's it going? I'm feeling just fine, buddy. I took a peek inside your fridge, by the way. Man, if I knew you had that much beer. How'd you score it anyway? Your uncle work at a brewery or something? Ah, whatever. You can keep your secrets. A mess, huh? In a different world? We could be drinking cold ones and watching the big game. You'd even meet... Hey, why'd you freeze? Nah, I was just thinking it all. Okay, that was a bit weird. That was a bit weird. Man, I'm just dying for a drink. What did you mean when you said you were immortal? What? Well, you can shoot yourself in the head and see for yourself if you want. But I'd recommend against doing that if I were you. Of course, we're not immortal in the way you're thinking. After death, we reincarnate and live again. Then we die once more, and the cycle of rebirth continues on. I know how that sounds, but if you'd seen what I'd seen, you'd understand. Maybe the visitors were just once human, then reborn. I can't say for sure. I don't know how this shit works. I'm certain nature keeps plenty of secrets from us, but I'll find my daughter one day. I'm not sure if I'll do it in this life or the next, but I will. Because we never truly die.
I trust all of you. All of you. I think that guy died of natural causes.
So death means there's infected with you? I don't know. I mean, that guy threw up earlier, so I don't know. Today's incident has sparked numerous theories. Some describes lone shooter. Oh yeah, city's greatest challenge. Only do lockdown. Corpse continuous schedule. If you're able to create. Please wait till secret resolved. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, thank God I still have some. I think that's the last day, right? I should be good now. Whoa. A group of affected by FEMA has settled in your neighbor's ruins. Though little remains, the basement seems to be intact. A small pocket of safety. But how long can they keep hiding? Okay. Wild dogs roam the streets. Their bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them. But now you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside.
Hello, buddy.
Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by FEMA officers. Looks like they're from the quarantine zones and are moving into former residents' homes. Now the hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. Yellow. Hello. We require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. Bring back the ones you took. You're in no position to make demands. You've all done nothing but try to get in our way. And look where that's got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony. A place that used to be my hometown. How long is all of this going to continue? We're still studying the cause of these events. Stay out of our way. Hard to say when things will return to normal. We need to run more tests to keep things under control. Cooperate with us, and this will all be over before you know it. I have to hand someone over to you again? Yes. This time we'll need 2. Doesn't matter who, just hand over 2 of your residents over. Now. Everything will be back to normal soon. No, I'm done! For fuck's sake, have it your way. You enjoying the view behind me? That's what happens when stubborn assholes like you get in our way. Resist and it'll happen again. We care about this city. Just give us people. Who did they take? Oh, fucker. You took both of them? You get them back soon, thank you. Fuck you, dick. Asshole. Fucking piece of shit. Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it. Well, what do you feel? Death. Death has taken a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. I don't know how many have died here, but her presence is strong. Who are you? Why are you even dressed like that? We are the harbingers of a new faith, the orators of a hollow doctrine. Death hath come. She wishes only to soothe humanity, to free us from our chaos, bitterness, and bedlam. We are simply helping her draw closer. It is the only way to find salvation. There's no going back. So you want to come in or something? I need not come in. My mission is only to spread the hollow truth that brings everlasting peace. But my brothers require shelter. Death is drawn to this place. They will conduct rites for departed. You simply need to keep them safe. I'm not exactly burning with excitement. Sounds like a tall order. It is a tall order. The road to higher purpose is never one easily traveled. Do you not long for peace? A world where no one is burdened to another. Watch over my people and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Alas, there is no other way. I don't like being threatened. But fine, I'll help. Thank you. They shall not need much time, but still watch over them. See you. La 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 la. Keeping your distance, huh? Good. That improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor. Oh, why aren't you indoors? This isn't a damn game. The people pity the visitors. Like they can. I don't know, get better. Couple days pass, they butcher everyone in the house, and they run off and do it all again. No justice. I don't hide. I am justice. Bring order. Now let me guess, is that a broom in your hands? That's a fun way of looking at it. Sure, it's a broom. I can sweep away the filth with my bare hands, but it just makes it easier. The most effective way, though, lock them up in the house and torch it. And anyone who feels sorry for visitors, well, might as well be one. So why are you here? Hold it. I already asked your question, now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? Half-naked visitor annihilated entire patrol. Fans have been taking people, no clue if they're coming back. Visitor keeps showing up. I got gun on my own. Just one? Half-naked? So it wasn't wearing any protective armor? Interesting. You actually saw him. Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. Got my attention. I'll be back again. Do you ever dream? You're coming in with me, brother. What? Not really. There you go.
You're not just like everyone else, even when they've got a fever or nothing. I wonder, is the sun to blame or is it someone else?
Do you dream?
Hard to say. Haven't slept in 6 days. Maybe if I did, a dream would come to me. Well, come in, I guess, brother. Thanks. I'll try to fall asleep here, though the rest will probably escape me. But if someone else in this house dreams, I would be just as nice.
I trust that man fully. No doubt in my mind.
Good afternoon, you're watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine attack zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by the officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. If an individual showing these conditions comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to the relevant authorities.
Take care, Joe Card. I'll actually probably stop soon. Yeah. Take care, man.
And remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Next up, a special report on the dangerous new cult.
Wait, a dangerous new cult. Can I save and quit? Probably yes. Yeah, that'll do for now. I need to take off as well and do some stuff. But yeah, I'll probably play later more. So yeah. Anyways, that was No, I'm Not a Human. Part 1. Bye.